Are you just joined? I'm barely starting. We're gonna talk about I have to write it down because I have to like keep my ADHD mind going, because you know sometimes I get sidetracked, right? Okay, so today we got a couple of juicy topics. I got snacks too. Y'all got snacks? I got snacks because I know I'm gonna be here for a little bit, at least 2 hours. So I got my snacks. So get your snacks while we're waiting for 10K. Keep liking. Get your snacks. I'm almost done with this, but it's my 0 sugar cherry Coke. I got some water. 2 bottles. I'm ready to go. I don't know about you guys. And I got everything that I want to talk about. I'm ready. Where's the live gonna be? You on the live. What you mean? You are on the live. All right, you are on the live as we speak. Katrina said no snacks, but I'll be on the Stairmaster. Period. Period, girl. Burn those calories for me because I'll be eating when you talk about topics. Oh, at 10K likes, baby. At 10K likes, we're just going to jump right into it. We're not even going to hold back or nothing. So let me tell you the topics. We're going to talk about this new trend that I saw last night. I don't even know if it's a trend, but I saw a couple girls talking about whatchamacallit, some videos, or I'm sorry, they were talking about some things that I felt like, ooh, I want to chime in on. So I don't know if it's a trend or not, but apparently I've seen enough videos to where I thought it was a trend. So we're going to talk about single married mothers. We're going to talk about character versus money. And then we're going to talk about emotionally unavailable men. So when we get to 20K, we'll do the rest of the topics. But first, we're going to talk about single married mothers. No, we're not. First, we're going to talk about emotionally unavailable men. Let's talk about that, because we were just talking about how 6 years is way too fucking long to be dating someone. I even think 2 years plus is way too long to be dating with no ring, with no commitment, with no nothing. Comadre had to let y'all know that tomorrow's dating app masterclass will be via Zoom. It will be at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you're interested in that, you can sign up. The link is in my bio. And I have a little treat for y'all for my freestyling course for later. So if you want to get into any of those, just stick around. Okay, Buki? Okay, Buki. Do you mean this trauma trend? Oh, no, I don't mean that, but that's also kind of crazy. Okay. What else? Okay, cool. I'm new here trying to make new friends, baby. You need to be trying to date. This ain't, happy Friday, TikToker. Hey, Maddie. Can't wait for the masterclass tomorrow. Me neither. I'm excited. Okay, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard, 5 p.m. Eastern will be the masterclass. Okay, cool. So, emotionally unavailable men. Okay, you guys don't realize a lot of men are emotionally unavailable. A lot of men do not know what they want. A lot of men are getting wife qualities from you at girlfriend prices, and it's causing them to delay marriage. It's causing them to not see the value in committing to you. It's causing them to seek other options, because deep down inside, they know they want to be married, but they know that this ain't right. You're giving away you're giving away wifely qualities and doing wifely duties for men that are, not stepping up to the plate and being men and providing and being, claiming the relationship. Half of you guys are in relationships where they didn't even ask you to be their girlfriend. You guys just stuck around and, played the wife role, and they just accept it, because why would you not? Right? If somebody was giving you diamonds for free, Why would you say, hey, you know what, this is not the right thing to do? I'm going to go return these diamonds because this is not the right thing to do. No, you're going to keep those diamonds. You're going to save them. And you're going to cash out, right? So understand that it is up to us to be the ones to turn off those things. Like, exactly like how I did this live, right? Once we get to 10K likes, I'm gonna start the topic. Once we get to 20K likes, we're gonna go on to the next topic, right? You have to make a man earn these levels, just like he makes you earn these levels, right? You want to be his wife? Well, you got to do XYZ, right? You got to be XYZ type of girl. If you want to, have him provide, you need to be XYZ pretty or XYZ type of girl, right? He has you going through tests and jumping through hoops, but you're not having him jump through anything. He comes to you and you give him everything. There was a man who I cut off. He was trying to be on the roster, but my roster spots are full. And my final straw with him was when he told me, oh, it's cuffing season coming up. So, I really want to have a discussion with you to see like how we're going to go into cuffing season. I didn't really like how he said that. I felt like he wanted me to audition. I felt like, what do we need to talk about? Because I'm not used to that. I'm used to men like wanting to take me off the market, not, well, let's see, well, let's talk, no. It was giving like, you don't really know what you want and you're trying to string me along because you're on the chopping block. See, and that's the thing. Men know when they're on the chopping block and they will say and do anything to stay in your good graces. It's up to you to believe it. It's up to you to set your standards. It's up to you to be the one to cut it off. If you don't cut it off, if you don't set your standard, okay, these men will try to overpower you. These men will try to, cross your boundaries. These men will try to get whatever wifely duties that you're doing for free. If you're cooking for him, staying over his house, cleaning up, doing his laundry like his mama does, there's no reason that he's going to tell you, oh, go home. Of course not. You could spend a night. You could spend 2 nights. You could spend 3 nights. And you're sitting there all honored because he's not going out with anyone else, because he's not talking to anyone else, because you're able to stay there 2, 3, 4, 5 nights. That is not a compliment, sis. You're doing free service. Everybody else that would have to come cook for him would have to get paid. A chef would have to get paid. A maid would have to get paid, right? A S worker has to get paid. You're doing all of these duties for free. Another thing I don't want you guys to be falling for, these men that say, oh, I will provide when. There is no stipulations. There is no terms and conditions. There is no prenups to providing. There is no contracts. You don't need an attorney to be able to be a man and provide. If a man wants to provide, he's going to provide from the dating phase, from the courting phase to the dating phase, to when he's your boyfriend, to when he's your fiance, to when he's your husband. It doesn't go, oh, we splitting bills all this time. I'm doing for myself. They milk it, right? Thank you. Oh, I'm splitting bills. I'm doing all this for myself. I'm an independent woman, but when he puts a ring on my finger, the dynamic's going to switch. I'm not going to have to work anymore. I'm not going to have to go to school anymore. I can quit my job. It doesn't work like that, guys. It's got to be in them, not taught, right, B? Set a standard like they do, right? I had a man tell me on a phone call on a dating app, and I said, you know what? Speak your truth, king. Talk your talk, king. I didn't go off on him. I was like, you know what? We need to use this as a lesson. He told me we haven't even met yet. He don't even know if I'm a catfish or not. Okay. On a dating app, we had a conversation, quick 15-minute convo. That's all it takes for me to know. Because when I use my Dusty Be Gone vetting questions, I'm about you guys. I'm not wasting time on the phone with men. I'm not wasting time on endless dates with men. Let's get these questions out the way. Let's get a couple questions out the way on the dating app, on the phone, and then in person. Let's weed you out. Are you a provider or are you not? I don't have time to waste. I don't know about you guys. We are on a biological clock till we're 35. There is no, let me string this along on 10 dates and see, and then finally ask you if you're the type of man to provide because I'm scared to lose you. What am I scared to lose? I don't even know you. So I was on a phone call with this guy and from a dating app, and right away he's setting his standard. You know, I'm 43. I want to get married. It's time for me to settle down. My family wants me to settle down. I'm Jewish. I want my girl to come. You don't have to. She needs to be Jewish. You don't have to be Jewish, but you need to convert to being Jewish. And I said, I looked at my phone like, oh shit, hold on. What the fuck just happened? I felt like I was spun in a tornado 5 times because what the hell? Right? So that right there, I couldn't do nothing but respect this man, because this man had his he came with a checklist, baby. He came with his checklist. He said, oh, okay, I'm not playing with you, ma'am. So this is what I'm gonna do. I got my is she high value vetting checklist. So that's what I'm trying to explain to you guys. And this man was a wealthy man, Persian. I could tell he was wealthy because of how he was speaking. Like, he was very like, it was almost like his standards were normal. It wasn't him being boastful. It wasn't him being braggadocious. That's just his requirements. And the way he was talking was very nonchalant. You know, oh, you know, I'm meeting with such and such, and they're the leader of blah, blah, blah. Like, he had a lot of good ties too. Very great